I have a 26-year-old stepdaughter, Violet, who is not a very nice person. I swear I'm not being a wicked stepmother. She just doesn't like anyone and believes she is above all of us. I have a 25-year-old daughter, Tessa, and they have been in each other's lives since 14/13. From day one, Violet wouldn't speak to any of us. Actually, it would be easier to count the people Violet will speak to. Her father encouraged her, but you can't force a kid to speak. Tessa wanted to friends with Violet's friends, but that never worked out since Violet wanted nothing to do with her. However, I monitored them very closely and never heard Violet making fun of Tessa or saying anything negative to her. I checked in with Tessa and she said there was no bullying at school, but if she tried to talk to Violet, Violet would just stare at her. Her father did try to work with her on being polite, so you guessed it, she stopped speaking to him as well. Tessa continued to resent that she couldn't get into Violet's friend group. They were the popular kids, and began calling Violet a mean girl, which upset my husband. Tessa and Violet haven't seen each other in years, as Violet spends every holiday with her boyfriend's family, well, really only his mother. She won't speak to anyone else. Look, I understand it is weird and unpleasant behavior, but to me it isn't bullying. Violet's fiancé even says he thinks she just really enjoys not speaking to people, like it is an adrenaline rush for her. Tessa has struggled as she feels Violet is rewarded for this. Not by her father and I, just life in general. She is very successful / makes a lot of money. She continues to tell people that Violet bullies her, and it just isn't true. Well, Violet is getting married and Tessa and I aren't invited. Tessa was telling people how Violet bullied her their entire childhood. This annoyed me and I asked her what Violet ever did to her beyond ignore her, and again she could not answer. I finally snapped at her that she doesn't know what bullying is and I don't like her spreading these lies. Tessa blew up and said Violet is Regina George and I'm being insensitive.